In today's session, you are going to find the roots of the quadratic equation. Hi, I'm Syed. Welcome to my channel Educate with Syed. Let's get started. The question is find two consecutive positive integers, sum of whose square is 365. So what he is trying to say in this question? He is saying find two consecutive positive integers. Now the question is, what do you understand by consecutive positive integers? So consecutive means one after the other. The number has to appear one after the other. For example, if I am taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, they are consecutive positive integers. After 1, 2 comes, after 2, 3 comes, after 3, 4 comes, after 4, 5 comes. They are called as consecutive positive because all are positive in nature, therefore we can call this as positive integers. So how is that you get positive integers? Suppose if I am taking 1 over here, to get the next positive integer, suppose if I add this one more 1, will you get 2? Are you getting 2? Right? Suppose for 2, once again if I add 1, am I getting 3? Again for 3, if I add 1, am I getting 4? Again for 4, if I am adding 1, am I getting 5? Right? So in the same way, suppose if I take the first integer to be x, how I am getting the second integer? The first integer is x. For this x, I am adding 1 to get the second integer 2, right? So which means that, can I say the second integer is x plus 1? The second integer is x plus 1. So I am taking the first integer as x and the second integer as x plus 1. So let me write, let the two consecutive integers be two consecutive positive integers be x and x plus 1. So that is the first part of the question. Find two consecutive positive integers. So we have got these two positive consecutive integers. Then further it says sum of whose square is 365. Suppose if I square this one, x square, and suppose if I square this, x plus 1 whole square. He says sum of these two, right, sum of whose squares is equals to how much? Is equals to 365. So therefore we have got sum of the squares of two consecutive positive integers. Two consecutive positive, I am just writing positive sign, positive integers. So that is what I have written. But now if you try to observe over here, this is in the form of a plus b whole square. So let us use this formula of a plus b whole square. So what is a plus b whole square? It is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So let us use the formula here. So in this case, in place of a, what you are having? You are having x. And in place of b, what you are having? In place of b, you are having 1. So wherever a is there over here, put it as x. Wherever b is there over here, put it as 1. So let's see what happens here. This x square will remain as it is plus. Now let us use the formula. First is a square. A value is x. So x square. A square plus 2 into a. A value is x into b. B value is 1. 2ab plus b square. B value is 1. 1 square is equals to how much? 365. Now you can just add the like terms over here. X square plus x square will be how much? 2x square plus 2 into x into 1, 2x will be 2x only, plus 1 square will be 1, is equals to 365. Now let us take this 365 on the left hand side. It becomes 2x square plus 2x plus 1. This plus 365, when it comes on the left hand side, it becomes minus 365 is equals to 0. We have 2x square plus 2x. Now we can see here minus 365 plus 1. Will it be minus 364? Is it right? 2x square plus 2x minus 364 is equals to 0. So we need to factorize this one. So once again we'll try to group the first and the last terms, right? Let us try to group this first and the last terms. So multiply this 2x square with what? Minus 364. So this is plus into minus will be minus. So 2 into 364 will be 728. This x square will remain as it is. Now the question is, you have to choose two numbers in such a way that if you multiply two terms, you have to get minus 728 x square. If you add those two terms, you have to get plus 2x. Now let us try to again take the LCM over here and try to simplify this one. So once again we'll start with 2 here. 2 3s are 6, 1 carry, 2 6s are 12, and 2 4s are 8. Again over here it is 2, so 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, and 2 2s are 4. Once again with 2, 2 9s are 18, and over here 1. Or further you can go with 7, 7 1s are 7, 7 3s are 21. So now let us try to see over here. We have to take we have to choose two numbers from here, multiply and choose two numbers such that if you multiply you have to get 728, if you add you have to get plus 2x. Now suppose if you multiply 7 2s are, it is 14. Suppose if I take 14 and group with 13, 2 and 2, so we will not group. So let us take one more value, 14, multiply that by 2. So 14 2s are 28. So 28, and you are left with again 2. But if I take multiply this 28 with 2, it becomes very big number. So can I choose this 13 and 2, multiply this 13 and 2. 13 2s are how much you'll be getting? 26. So you have over here 28 and 26. So if you add 28 plus 26, you'll not be getting this number. But if you try to subtract this one, 28 minus of 26, you will be getting 20, you will be getting 2x. So therefore we'll try to subtract this one. So therefore I'll be writing, this is 28 into 26. That will give you 728. X into x will give you x square. But now the question is, to get minus sign over here, should I take minus 28 or should I take minus 26? But since you are getting plus 2x over here, greater number should have positive value, smaller number should have negative value. So that plus 28x and minus 26x gives us how much? Plus 2x. That is this number. By adding we got it. But when you multiply, plus into minus will be minus. 28 into 26 will be 728. X into x will be x square. So we got this one. So let us write down over here 2x square plus, how to write 2x? 2x can be written as 28x minus 26x, and this minus 364 as it is equals to 0. Now group the first two terms and the last two terms. So what is common in the first two terms? Can I take 2 common and x common outside? So because 2x is common outside, one x is left out over here, plus So 2 multiplied by what number will give you 28? So will it be 14? 14 times of 2 will be 28. X is already taken common outside. Here minus is common, can I take 26 outside? So will be left out x. Here minus into plus will give you minus. And 26 times of 14. 26 into 14 will give you rise to 364. This is equals to 0. Further you can see that here x plus 14 and x plus 14 is common. So if I remove x plus 14 outside, we are left out with what value here? 2x, and here minus 26 is equals to 0. Now we have two factors. The first factor is x plus 14 is equals to 0. The second factor is 2x minus 26 is equals to 0. Therefore x will be equals to plus 14 goes on the other side, becomes minus of 14. Here 2x will be equals to minus 26 when it goes on the other side becomes plus 26, or the value of x will be how much? 26. Cross multiply this 2 on the other side is divided by 2. So let us just cancel out this one. 2 1 times, 2 13 times will be 26. Therefore we have got the value of x to be 13. So therefore we have got the roots of the equation to be, therefore the roots of the quadratic equation, the roots of the quadratic equations are x is equals to minus of 14 and x is equals to 13, right? So we have got this value. Now we have to check what we need to find out. Two consecutive positive integers we need to find. That means x and x plus 1 should be positive. But if we try to observe over here, x is equals to 14 is a negative integer, therefore we will not be taking negative. We will only be taking the positive integers. Therefore I will be taking x to be 13 because it is a positive integer. Therefore the positive integer, the first positive integer will be how much? X is equals to 13. The next number will be what? And the next number, next positive integer is what? X plus 1. X value is 13 plus 1. So 13 plus 1 will be 14. So therefore we have got the two consecutive positive integers are, the first one is 13, the second one is 14. That's the required answer. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.